Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Aida Batrisyia binti Azman, and my matrix number is B0520101129. Today, I am here to present a speech about education. Which do you think is better, study hard or study smart? Have you ever experienced a situation where you have studied hard enough but barely managed to get good results for your examination? It must be really sad and stressful enough for you, and you feel like everything is falling apart. However, you commit the same mistake all over again for the next semester without trying to figure out what is wrong with your studying method. At the end of the day, you will only get disappointed with yourself. I totally disagree that study hard is better than study smart. Study hard has a lot of disadvantages as it is time-consuming, drain your energy, and much more stressful if to be compared with study smart. Firstly, study hard is time-consuming. As we all know, time is precious. It will take a lot of time for us to revise even a chapter, not to mention the whole subject. Normally, we will expect a good outcome if we commit most of our time for something beneficial. However, it turned out the opposite way. What will we feel? We must feel like we have wasted so much time. This can apply as well for studying. Imagine you have studied hard enough for 3 hours straight. However, in the end, you could not understand a thing. It must be so frustrated. Actually, you can save so much time if you discover the smart technique for studying a bit earlier. Hence, it is better to study smart rather than study hard that is really time-consuming. Secondly, study hard will eventually drain your energy much more compared to smart studying. We cannot deny that studying will make us feel exhausted. As a student, aside from studying, we have a lot of commitment such as debate, sports, and the most obvious one, which is completing our assignments and tutorials. You may want to save up some energy for other activities as well, rather than studying for hours. Thus, study smart is much more recommended than study hard as it will drain your energy. Last but not least, study hard is much more stressful than study smart. A research has been discovered that 85% of college students are suffering from depression as a consequence from staying up late at night to study. It gets scarier as this can affect students' mental health and end up commit such a horrible act like suicide. Students must take care of their health much more than putting a lot of stress into studying. Therefore, it is a bad idea to study hard if it can cause a lot of stress on yourself. In conclusion, study hard brings more disadvantages such as time-consuming, drain your energy, and much more stressful than study smart. Students must take this into account in order to lead a healthy and fun lifestyle. Avoid study hard at all costs and try to figure out a way on how to study smart as it will bring a lot more advantages. It is not too late for a change, as a saying goes, better late than never. That's all from me, and thank you for your attention.